Hello everybody, welcome back to Down to Earth Fishing Channel. My name is Van Tran and here we are on the 25th of December, hoping to catch me some striper right now because in Virginia the striper season closed on the 31st, so I only have 6 days left to catch the fish. Hopefully I catch something really nice today to show you guys, and I can bring it home and make a good meal out of it. But anyway, wish me luck, and I see you guys out in the fishing spot. Peace. Okay, so like usual, I'm just gonna start out, do a little bit of trolling until I get to the fishing spot. Hopefully we'll pick up something before we get there. But right now I don't see much activity in the water, so I doubt we'll pick up anything at all for now. I got a fish on. Came off. Dang it. That was a fish. Measure this one really quick, see how big he is, and then see if it's a keeper. 20.5. That's a keeper. That's a fat one too, so that's gonna be dinner. Look at this guy. Woohoo! That's a keeper. Got a little parasite right there. I hope y'all can see this. Alright, I'm gonna bag this one. I'm gonna continue catching the fish, but this is the limit. So all of the fish I'm gonna catch after this is gonna be released back in the water. This one going home though. I'm gonna go ahead and bleed this fish out. So, and it's miserable. Alright y'all, so that is it. I couldn't get any more bite after that. I was working for about an hour on a different spot, couldn't catch anything until I moved to the new spot. First cast, I got a bite, but I couldn't land it. The second cast, I landed the fish. Well, that's the fish you saw in this video, and that was it. I couldn't get any more bite after that, but anyway, one fish is all we need. One fish is the limit, and that was decent bass as well. But anyway, I see you guys back in the kitchen. Hang tight and let's see what I'm gonna do with the fish. Alright y'all, so we made it home. This is the striped bass that I caught. It's 20, I think 21 and a half or 20 and a half, but the length is nothing but look at how thick this thing is. It's so thick. My gosh, this almost looked like white bass back in Texas, back at home. Yeah, this is a striper though. Well, anyway, so I thought of what I want to make. I am going to make the Thai fish curry, okay? So with Thai fish curry, first thing I'm going to have to do with this is to scale it. But look how fat this thing is, man. You know what's so excited about this time? Guess what? You know what's so excited about it? I didn't have to go to the market and buy it. Alright, so we're just gonna scale it. Just like that. Okay, try to get as much scale off the fish as you could. I'm planning on keeping the skin, that's why I'm scaling it. Okay. It's really fat. I wonder what's inside of that. Let's see. Ooh. Oh wow. Alright, so guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like a male fish and this is a sperm sac. Or it could be a young female egg too, but look more like a sperm sac for me. Look, that's a male sperm sac. Okay. Yeah, I wonder why it's so fat. No wonder, got a big old, see? Because if it's a female egg sac, it would have been more yellow and more grainy. Alright, so just gonna cut the fish right here. Oh, that's that part. Alright, you see that? No, it's gone. Okay, you just cut it. Bust a bubble. And then just cut into this. I got ahead of myself. I went ahead and make that cut already. Not supposed to though. Supposed to cut all of this out. I kind of bleed the fish already, so there should not be much of blood left. Run your fingers, nail, or something like a fork shape. Run all the blood down. Clean all of the blood down. Alright, so sorry about that little hiccup right there. We're back in business. Alright. Flip the fish this way. Follow. The first cut, we're just trying to get into the back. And then you get deeper and deeper after.
flip the fish around. Okay, now you got this. Make sure to cut all the way to the rib. And from here, lift the fish up. That's it. That is one beautiful piece of fillets. It's not very bloody because I bleed it, and I'm glad I bleed it. All right, now we're doing the same thing on this side. Go to the back, cut right here. This is definitely a lot thicker than the one we bought on the previous video. Definitely much thicker. Okay. All right. That is the second piece of fillet. This one is also very nice too, not very bloody at all. You can see they're very thick, really thick. But this is the bone, y'all. See, look like I waste a little bit of meat right here, but that usually happens on the second cut because they're not sitting so flat. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and store these in the fridge. We're gonna come back to tomorrow to do the fish curry. All right, y'all, so welcome back to the kitchen. We are going to make some Thai fish curry, okay? This recipe, I picked it up online too, so I'm not the originator of this recipe, okay? So this is the fillet, the fish that we've been putting in the fridge. Look, okay. Okay. All right, so here's a piece of striped bass that we clean. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of the bone. Okay. First thing you do, run your knife along the bone. Feel where it stops. Stop around here. Make a thin cut. Don't cut all the way through, just like that. Now you run your knife along this rib bones. Just like that. Now you got the belly bones out. You see that blood is gone. Here, you have some pin bone. We're gonna pour them out. Hopefully I can do it this time. Okay. Big finger, you pull it. There you go. That one. Just have to keep doing this all the way to the tail where the bone. Two. Okay, so that's the last of it. Just kind of get rid of the bone. So now you're gonna give it a nice trim. Just trim up the part that you think is bad or you don't want to eat. That right there. I'm gonna trim this little section out. All right, so from here, you know, I already scaled it. We're gonna leave the skin on. We're gonna cut it into, I would say 1, 2, about 4 sections, okay? Right here, right here, right here. Okay. That's one. Two. And 4. That, just like that. All right, got a nice 4-piece of striper. Side. Here I have a fresh, not a fresh, it's actually frozen, but a lemongrass. So I'm gonna cut this in half. Okay. This is a kaffir. I hope I say it right. Kaffir lime leaves. So with this, you can buy this in any international market or Asian market. I found them on Amazon as well. You can buy them from Amazon. The texture of this is a little tough, but it gives out really nice fragrance. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and roll it up. And we're gonna mince them into the little cut like this. Okay, that is it for the kaffir lime. Put it aside. Here we have some red chili. We're going to cut them in an angle. Just like that. All right. Okay, so right now we go into the taking care of the sauce part. We're gonna make the curry sauce, and then we're gonna go ahead and fry the fish, and then we're gonna come back and put it all together. So here's the sauce part. I have coconut milk. Okay. The pan has been sitting here for a couple minutes. It has been hot already. Just put. Oh my God, I think I put a little too much, but it's okay. Just let it cook. See, I didn't stir it up. The clear water is in here, the milk was all out. I should have stirred up the can before I put it out, but it's okay. Okay, now you can see the coconut milk is all boiling up and it shimmered down already. Here I'm gonna put in the chuchi curry paste. Excuse me, I don't speak Thai, so if you know what it's supposed to sound like, correct me. Okay, now you put the paste in here. I'm gonna use it all. Now you stir it up, mix in theirs nicely. Now that everything is already boiling up, I'm gonna put the kaffir lime leaves that I chopped it earlier in here, as well as lemongrass. Just stir it up. Now I'm gonna wait for it to really shim down, really cook through. And then I'm gonna put it aside and start preparing my fish. Okay, so now it's got a lot thickened up. I'm just gonna give it a quick taste. See how you want it. This is perfect, but if you want it more salty, you can add salt. You want it sweeter, you can add sugars as well. Okay, I'm gonna still have a little bit of coconut water in here left. That's gonna make it sweeter later on, so I don't have to add anything now. So that's it for the soup first. I'm just gonna put it aside. We're gonna go ahead and prepare the fish. Okay, so for the fish, I'm just gonna put a little bit of a cornstarch. Just a little, you don't need much. And very little of baking soda. Baking powder. You can use baking soda too. Okay. So now, make sure you mix this all up. Okay. Now just, you use this, apply it on the skin. This is gonna help the skin to get crispy. Okay, so here's a hot pan with some vegetable oil. We're gonna put the fish. Just skin side down, y'all. Make sure your fish is dry, but if you don't, oh, we're gonna be splatting. Move it around so it won't stick to the pan. Okay, now I think the skin is already turned golden, just like that. We're gonna go ahead and flip it. We're gonna turn the fire low, and we're just gonna let it cook the meat from here. Alright, so now that the fish is fully cooked, I'm gonna put it aside. We're gonna go back to the sauce. Okay, so now that the sauce is all heat up, we'll put the fish into this sauce mixture. Try not to break the fish here. Now you add the rest of the coconut oils in here. Okay, when the curry's all boiling up, just like this, it's pretty thick, we're good to go. Turn off, put it aside, and we're ready to eat. Okay, so the curry will be served with some hot white rice, steamed white rice. This is just for plating, right in the center. Right on top. And get the sauce. Put it around the rice. Just wipe around the edge of the bowl to make it look nicer. And then you go ahead and put the red chili that we cut earlier on top of the fish. Alright y'all, so we are ready to eat. There you go, you want a spoon, you want a fork? Take a spoon. We're gonna share. We wanna share this plate. I hope y'all can see this. I don't want to tilt it and ruin the look of it, but oh yeah. Okay, you can have my spoon.
It's okay.
Alright, so like usual, I want Diana to eat first and give me what she thinks.
I think it's really pretty.
We'll talk about how it tastes. The pretty part is I'm ready past. That look really good too.
Well, striped bass is always good.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never had like a curry, any kind of seafood curry.
No?
No, they've always been like chicken.
Well, here we are trying it for the first time. See what you think.
Wow.
Is it good?
It's really good.
It looked good too. Mm-hmm. It's my first time actually cooking Thai fish curry, y'all. I'm actually surprised how it turned out. Looking pretty good, and like you said, it tastes good too, so my turn now.
And that curry has a lot of flavor, even like just being in the little canister.
Yeah.
You don't have to season it much.
That paste actually a little bit salty, so I have to end up put a little bit more coconut juice and sugars into it. But here we go.
It's really good with the white rice. Like balance out the saltiness.
Oh my god, that is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculously good. Striped bass, anything. I would think the fish curry would go good with anything that meaty, anything that thick. You can cut out big chunks of meat like this. and prepare it this exact way, y'all. I'm not saying my recipe is the best, that I learned it from somebody else, but this right here, if you can make it just exactly like this, you won't be disappointed, I promise.
This is like restaurant curry.
It is, right? I'm surprised too. Wow. It is so good. I want another one. I actually like the belly part, y'all, because it's a little bit fattier.
But also this curry is
The sauce is just killing.
it has a little bit of a kick already.
Well, yeah.
So
No fishiness whatsoever. Yeah, kind of pan fried it really well, the meat part, the skin part. Well, the truth is the better, the more crispy and the more golden the skin turn, the less fishier the fish get. The fishy part is where it comes from, is from the skin part. So if you do like to eat the skin but you want to get rid of the fishy, fry it really well, but don't burn it, obviously. But this is so good. Oh my God. I'm gonna make my own plate.
yeah, you're gonna eat your own.
Yeah, she's gonna eat this all, y'all. She's going to eat this. Oh, so good. It's so good. I just can't keep eating. I don't even want to talk.
Did you learn this recipe from an actual Thai person?
Yes. I forgot what her channel is, but I can put a link down to give her the credit because I learned this from her. This is so good. So good. But anyway, y'all, I really appreciate that you guys watch this through the whole video and stick to the end of this episode again. But I hope you like this episode. And if you do, please give me a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye.